Hey everyone, this is Tom Jones, and as most of you know, I am on the World Race. But for those of you who don't know what the World Race is, the World Race is not the TV show The Amazing Race, but it is an 11-month mission trip, and so we go to 11 countries in 11 months, which means we're about in one country every month. And so far, my team, or my squad, J Squad, has been to 4 countries. We've been to Haiti, Bolivia, Peru, and Ecuador. And in Haiti, we worked with an organization called Mission of Hope, and we did a lot of village ministry where we'd go to a village and we just pray with the people and share the gospel. And we even met one man who was a voodoo priest, and he had converted from being a voodoo priest to a Christian, and it was just really cool to hear his story and how he had the peace that Christ gives. And then from there we went to Bolivia. Very much a different atmosphere there. We did a lot of manual labor, actually laid cobblestone paths, and so we literally took the rocks out of the river, brought them up on the bank, and then made cobblestone paths out of them. I'm pretty sure we used over 50,000 rocks minimum, probably. But it was really good. We had the director of the camp there. His name was Brother Lucho, and he was just such a funny and joyous man, and he really loved the Lord, and it was great to meet him. And then from there we went to Peru, and we worked with a pastor. We actually lived with the pastor and his family, and we just did whatever he needed us to do at the church. We did skits for the youth and helped with the youth ministry, and then also painted classrooms there. Then from there we took a very long bus ride up to Ecuador, where we are now, and now we are working with a ministry called Covey, and I'm absolutely loving it. We kind of have a twofold job. One, we're helping to serve the kids. They get one hot meal because Covey's ministry is to serve disadvantaged kids. So kids come either before or after school, they'll come and they'll get one free hot meal, and it's just a safe place for them to be because keto can actually be kind of dangerous. So like I said, we have 2 parts of ministry. We help serve the food and just hang out with the kids and love them, and then we're also working in the garden, and we helped build a greenhouse that they'll actually use to grow vegetables for the meals. And so that's been a really great time. And I think one reason I just love the World Race so much is that not only are we getting to help others, and God is using us to help others, but He's also using the World Race in our lives. And so there's just something about being away from home, I don't know, being away from the busyness and just normal. It gives God time to just settle your heart and your soul and your mind and bring up things He's been wanting to bring up for a long time. It's really just kind of like snuck up on me, and recently He's just been teaching me how much He loves me, which I know we all should know this by now, but He's just been showing me the depth of His love and then just who I am in Him. And so I am pretty sure the World Race has been one of the best decisions I've ever made. And actually, once we get done here with Ecuador, we will be going to Africa. So we'll spend 3 months in Africa, in Malawi, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. And then we'll go to Asia and spend 4 months there in Thailand, Malaysia, Cambodia, and Vietnam. And so, as most of you know, the World Race is a support-based ministry. And so I've just been really blessed by the Lord because I actually signed up for the World Race later than most people, and as of right now I'm 85% funded. And He just really blessed me with people that I know and love, and then people that I don't even know, and they've just remained anonymous. And so that's been really cool to see. And so I have less than $3,000 to raise by February. And so if you are interested in giving, that would be great. I would love that. You can talk to any of my family or my friends there, and they can tell you how. Also, I should have some prayer cards and information packets there in the back. And so just thank you guys for coming out, and I would love to talk with you. You can send me Facebook or an email. It's also on my cards, and I also have a blog that I write. I'd love to hear from you all. Thank you all for coming out, and I hope you have a Happy New Year.